So today I'm going to be talking about the Piggy story. Now, if you heard in the story, Piggy family got infected. The Piggy family got infected. Mr. P and Bunny were friends. Guess what happened? Bunny got defeated, and also Mr. P with her. Mr. P also got turned into a cyborg. Same thing with Badgie. Yeah, so what happened? Yeah, our buddy Bunny turned infected. Doggy turned infected. And no one knows if George was infected. Everyone thinks that George is infected, but imagine if he's not. Because in all these Piggy, according to the Piggy thing, guess what happened? It looks like George, remember what happened to Bunny, right? You know what happened to Bunny? She turned into a ghost, right? When she got infected. Well, wonder if that same thing happened with George. Because just agree with me here. I'll show you right now what I'm trying to talk about here. Because it's amazing that I just found this out. And I'm mind blown right now. Now, if you look in Piggy 2, you can see here when you click play and then you hit break. See that? George in the corner like that? George in the corner, right? George is in the corner. And that means, because George is in the corner, go watch my other videos to see that. Basically, George was in the corner, right? So, if George was in the corner, and he was infected, and he was trying to get to the cure. Okay, guys, so I'm watching the official trailer right now. And remember what happened? Basically here, all this happened, but at the very, very end of it, right where George is, right here, see this bunny's on the screen as a ghost, right? But see, there's a potion in there. And what I'm thinking, that's the cure. And George got infected, and he's trying to take the cure. He's trying to take the cure right now. Because look, if you can see here, that's George's shape. I think that's George infected. Guys, I showed you the trailer, and you saw proof that I have no proof that the cure is right there. But I think, remember when they say in chapter 1 that George got infected? Well, wonder, just listen, he was trying to get to the cure. Or either he was kind of like, how about you say this? He already knew he was getting a bit affected, and he got affected slowly, so he tried to find the cure and he had a mission. Or, like I said before, he was just looking for the cure when he was infected. Now, maybe he went through all the levels before us, so I can't believe it. I think I found the true Piggy story here. Now, if you wonder, why is there a Piggy shadow right there on the Piggy 2 screen? Because I think people that are infected for too long turn into ghosts. I literally think they turn into ghosts. And I have no idea why, but they just turn into ghosts. And see that George in the background right there? It's really hard to see, but he's right there, and he's clearly sitting there. And I feel like that he is the George. Now, Piggy is just a normal game at first, but now it's just something way different. Now here, there's different levels, and it started off with like house and stuff like that. It's just a basic game, and that's why they did put cutscenes, because it was just a little teaser. It was just a meme or something like that. It was just something funny. That's why he didn't put cutscenes at the end of them, because it was not supposed to be a sad story. But he decided in chapter 4. He decided in what chapter is that cutscene again? Yeah, I think it's chapter 5 or 4. Yeah, but when he put cutscenes in them, that's when he started to make the sad story. He literally made an entire sad story that everyone wants to play. But we don't know the true meaning to the story. We don't know this true meaning, We don't know the true meaning yet. So, that's the thing. We never know what the true meaning is of this game. Now I want to learn that. So I want to know the true meaning. So if I want to know what the story meant, I'd probably try to just look around the map and find secrets. Read the notes all the time. Okay, guys. So you always have to read the notes. So here it's a difficult map here. Here's the skin. But who could this be? Who could this possibly be? See that? She just got infected, so of course you wouldn't look like a ghost or something. See that? Look at her. See, they even but there's no ghost skin yet. If you look in the shop, the only skins are Pandy, it's Deza, and Rash, and Officer Doggy, and there's not, and also, guess what? There's no, see this? This is Piggy Chapter 1, right? Everyone was going shocked once everyone saw the cutscene and stuff like that. In the Piggy Book 2 trailer, they were ready for this. And Toon also shown a picture of what the map was gonna look like. Now, if you see here, when you go into Piggy 2, but I'm gonna play on Piggy 1 right now. If you saw in Piggy 2, go ahead, check that out. In Piggy 2, Chapter 1, you see there that it's when you first spawn in and you open the door, that's the same picture. It's the same exact picture. So let me show you guys now. It's amazing, and I can't believe we're just learning through how we all tried to investigate how to get that all that picture and stuff just to get the true ending. Now the true ending is pretty difficult. Who would have expected you had to use player bot? Who expected that you had to get every badge? Who expected that you had to do city? Who expected that you had to look underneath a purple Pacific car and pick up a piece of paper of Mr. P's wife? And also, you have to take it all the way out to the map, and you have to, and if you click it too much, it's just going to disappear. And who would have known, hear me out, who would have known if, but who would have known that you literally have to beat the map first and just do all that, and then you go into, and then you have to even beat all the other endings, the bad ending and the good ending, and play it, and then finally you can do the thing, and you just beat the map again, and then you do everything normal, but instead you pick the bad ending, but it'll actually give you the true ending, and it'll give you all the information about Mr. P. Now, yes, I still haven't got that, but see this? This is the same exact picture that Minitoon tweeted. See that? Somewhere over here, it's just something. Look at here. See? Cars running. But there's no one in the car. And it looks dark in the cars. But maybe if you see, there might be someone in the car. And one of them. And wonder if some Piggy character is specifically in the car. A Piggy specifically character. And Rash doesn't even look infected. But you know what he is? He's a criminal. That's why he chases us in the map. Because he's a criminal. He's not infected. But he will. Oh, he almost got me there. Hide. Oh man, you want to go that side, huh? And then he got infected, right? He had an infected version of himself. And then that's when he got infected. But how did he get infected? I think Wolfie got infected.